Finished up the bench press, or finishing up the bench press. All right, guys, so as you finish up your bench press, I want you to find a pull-up bar. I want you to jump up on that pull-up bar. We're going to do 10 scap pull-ups, or scap depressions. All that means we're going to hang from that pull-up bar. We're going to relax our shoulders and then pull our shoulder blades back and down. Should feel like you're tucking those shoulder blades in the opposite back pocket. Go ahead and jump up on that pull-up bar when you get time between sets. After you do that, today's workout, or today's Metcon, we've got 6 rounds of Cindy intervals. We're doing 3 minutes on, 1 minute off. Cindy consists of 5 pull-ups, 10 push-ups, and 15 squats. How's that feel? How are your pull-ups?
Feel pretty weak.
Feel pretty weak? How long have you been doing CrossFit for?
Like, I haven't done it before.
Haven't done it before?
No,
ever?
Never.
All right, that's exciting. So, can you do any pull-ups?
No.
No? All right, great. We're going to learn the ring row. So the ring row we're going to substitute for our pull-up today. We're going to set these rings about shoulder width apart. Let's make sure that they're even. For that ring row, you're just going to step back, go to full extension, and then walk your feet under. All right, we're going to pull our elbows back, trying to get those rings to our chest, back down to full extension. Let's try out a couple of those. Lay back, full extension of your arms, draw those rings to your chest. Good, then back down. Good, one more. All right, come on up. So as those get difficult, if you get to a point where you're failing, we can walk our feet back up. It's going to make it a little bit easier. All right, the next movement we have is the push-up. Similar to that bench press, we should be nice and warmed up for that pressing movement. All we're doing, let's set up with those hands shoulder width apart, fingers angled slightly out. Let's keep those elbows nice and tight as we go down to the floor, touching that chest, and back up. Right? Let's give that a try. Very nice. Try to keep those hips and core nice and tight, right? Squeeze that gut, squeeze your butt. Good. All right, come on up.
Okay, do it again, Alyssa. Yeah, put your feet are apart.
Yes.
Squeeze your butt with your feet apart.
It's true.
Squeeze your ankles together, squeeze your heels together really hard. Alyssa, squeeze your ankle really hard. Break your ankle, squeeze, now push up. Now our ass engaged. Now she has to struggle a little bit more.
Right. So, as we go through these push-ups, if we need to scale it down, if we get to a point where we're failing at those push-ups, the goal is to get through a bunch of rounds here, get a lot of reps in these 3 movements that we're doing. So if we need to scale, we can scale to a box push-up, or we can use this ledge here, keeping that same core engagement, right? Feet together, squeezing those heels nice and tight, squeeze that gut, squeeze that butt, and we're going to go in that push-up, right? Let's try a couple of those out. Squeeze those heels, squeeze that gut, squeeze that butt. There you go, come on up. Very nice. Last but not least, we're going to go over the squat. So our body weight squat, or our air squat, we're going to have our feet shoulder width apart, toes angled slightly out. Let's put our hands out up in front and pull those shoulders back and down. Let's knock out a couple of squats, going nice and slow, trying to stay in those heels. Very nice. Good. Now, as you go through this, in those later rounds, if we find ourselves falling forward with our chest as we go down in that squat, right, we're going to limit that range of motion. So if we can keep those hands up, it should help us stay nice and upright with that torso, right? Any questions about those 3 movements? All right, awesome. So the workout, again, 6 rounds for time, or not 6 rounds for time, 6 rounds for reps.